Yeah, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world, greeting to you all, and I welcome you all to another episode of the Biafran lobbyist, where your name be Tibor Nage, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Tibor, Tibornagy, that is Tibor Nage. He has called on the newly elected government of newly elected president of the United States of America by name Donald J. Trump. He said that I quote, and don't forget that Tibor Nage is ex-secretary of state, and he don't tell Trump say he must change that policy between US and Africa. Say that one now, he said it is what is called hypocritical. And I still want to call your mind back about this Tibor Nage. Don't forget, this guy have been on the forefront as part of the Biafran lobbyist who is lobbying to make sure that the United States of America recognize the Biafrans after declaration as a sovereign nation. Don't forget, Tibor Nage is one of those who have stand with the BG and said there's nothing on this earth that will ever stop that 2nd of December convention. Tibor Nage is ex-secretary of state to the United States of America. This guy, this man, he get out. And he don't tell Trump to say, no matter how he takes him, say Biafra must be recognized as the as an independent state and also as a sovereign nation. Anyway, here and part of other headlines is what we are going to treat as we come back reading other informative. Bandits don't behead 10 farmers, including Chinese national in Niger State. Beheaded. Hey. Nigerian government, don't go for Imo State market. Don't go through a bomb. Because this one now happened to market. That is why everybody is aware of it. Other ones where they throw for different people's houses. Nobody sees or talk about it. But this one now don't become national issue. And I can tell you for free of charge that this message, or rather this incident, will be overturned now. And they will tell you now is Simon Ekpa, is IPOB, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All these things are all they are doing. Just looking for an evidence to indict the entirety of Biafrans and also to indict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They want to sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to death on the charges of treason. That's exactly what they are looking for. So now, this person that throw this bomb now, maybe they will go catch one Okoko now and he will say, Nnamdi Kanu brother send me to throw bomb. Because it is a country of propaganda and everything is welcomed. Anyway, bomb explosion rocks Imo. 2 people confirmed dead. Government don't kidnap Catholic priest, Reverend Father Azubike. All happened in Imo State. Anyway, here and other headlines is what we are going to treat this morning. Please, I beg you, in the name of whatever you believe, like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Let us go there. A former United States Assistant Secretary of State for Africa, Tibor Nage, has called on President-elect Donald J. Trump on to change the U.S.-Africa policy. Tibor Nage decried that the U.S.-Africa policy had been megaphone and hypocritical rather than engaging on issues of common interest that benefit Africans, especially the youths. In his congratulatory message on his ex-handle on Wednesday, Nagai, also a former U.S. ambassador to Guinea and Ethiopia, said he hoped Trump would do better and also recognize the United States of Biafra as a sovereign nation. This one is coming from Tibor Nage. T-Boy or T-Boy Nage. I have high hopes for the incoming president administration, incoming Trump administration's Africa policy. Hopefully, we will drop the megaphone and hypocritical lectures and engage on issues of real common interest that genuinely benefit Africans, especially recognizing Biafra as a sovereign nation. And also, to enhance the youths and credits Somaliland for their progress, Nagai wrote. On his part, the president of the African School of Governors, Professor Kingsley Moghalu, has called on the Africans not to expect much for the continent from Trump's presidency. The former deputy governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria advised African leaders to fix the continent's problems, starting with the governance, leadership, and security. In a statement on Wednesday, Professor Moghalu added that Trump had never had an interest in Africa and will never do. For those wondering what Donald Trump's remarkable political comeback means for Africa, the answer is not much. He has never shown much interest in Africa. Even more important, Africans should fix their own problems, starting with leadership and governance, security, and also democracy. We should stop looking to internal probes. It was not the US president that intervened in Botswana to achieve the remarkable electoral outcome there. And the incumbent gracious concession, Trump, will certainly matter for the Middle East, Ukraine, Europe, more broadly, and China, he wrote on his X handle. Bandits behead 10 farmers, including Chinese nationals, in Niger State. Bandits have reportedly killed 10 farmers, including women and a Chinese national from Wayam and the Belu villages in Rafi, local government area of Niger State. Niger News learned that 6 of the victims were beheaded and the attackers went away with their heads. Ew. While many others who sustained bullet wounds were being treated at the clinic in Kagara, the headquarters of Rafi local government area. According to Daily Trust, many people were also kidnapped during the attack that happened around 5 a.m. on Tuesday when the victims were observing their early morning prayers. A resident in the area, Bala Tukuru, who spoke with the publication above, said the residents of Wayam, Belu, Madaka, and adjoining communities are all fled to Kagara town, the headquarters of Rafi local government area, since on Tuesday morning. He noted that the said bandits had resumed aggressive attacks in the last weeks as farmers from Washushi, Rafi, Shiroro, Marega, and Kontangora local government areas of the state began to harvest their farm produce. He said, at Wayam village, near Madaka, under Kagara town, they mercilessly killed 10 people and injured many. The way they killed us now is very traumatic. I swear, everybody has fled. Many people have not been able to harvest 50% of their crops, including maize, that we are ready for harvest, and getting those crops harvested now will be so hard. Recently, residents of Kukoki were asked to pay 1.5 million naira to be allowed to harvest their crops. They paid, but the bandits came back to attack them 4 days ago. You see, bomb explosion rocks Imo State. 2 people confirmed dead. A bomb explosion in Imo State has sparked chaos, leaving 2 suspected hoodlums dead and several others injured, according to the Imo State Police Command. The blast, which occurred in a bustling marketplace, reportedly triggered a stampede as traders and shoppers fled in panic. An eyewitness who spoke with the leadership said, "We were plying our trade at the market when we had an explosion. There was confusion everywhere as people ran for their lives. Some people were killed in the explosion. We are now living in fear as the relative peace in the vicinity has been punctuated." The Imo State Police Command spokesperson Henry Okoye confirmed that 2 hoodlums have been confirmed dead. The police have investigated the explosion to determine the cause and the potential links to criminal activity. Giving an update on the incident, he said it was IED that exploded, that's impoverished revived electronic device. The Commissioner of Police, Aboki Danjuma, has deployed anti-bomb operatives to the scene. That is the end of Solomon Grandio. 2 persons who incidentally were the hoodlums were killed in the process of setting up the IED, and in the process it exploded. We have deployed operatives in the area. No cause for alarm. We ask all Imolites to report suspicious activities in their areas and also be vigilant. Gunmen kidnapped Catholic priest Reverend Father Azubike in Imo State. Gunmen have abducted Reverend Father Emmanuel Azubike, the parish priest of St. Teresa's Catholic Parish in Obolo community, Isialambano local government area of Imo State. The victim is reportedly abducted on Tuesday night along the Ayayi community when he was returning from an assignment, according to church authorities. Confirming the incident, the Catholic Diocese of Okigwe, in a statement, solicited prayers for the priest's safety and swift return to his parish. The statement, signed by the Councillor and Secretary of the Diocese, Reverend Father Prince Wale Iwanyawu, I am directed to inform you that one of our priests, Reverend Father Emmanuel Azubike, was kidnapped this evening, which happened on Tuesday, November 5th, 2024, at about 6 p.m. We solicit your fervent prayers that he may come back to us safe and sound, while trusting in your goodwill and solidarity, the statement read. Reacting to the incident, Henry Okoye, the state police spokesperson, said the command had commenced an investigation to rescue the abducted priest. These are the few messages we have for our people this morning. Enjoy it while it lasts. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe.